Hello, welcome back to the Lisa Rampal podcast, and I am Lisa. In today's story, I have with me a story of a man who has experienced a pay cut at work, and that led to financial strain in his marriage. But the issue here is not about money, but actually about love, respect, and understanding in a relationship. But before I get into the story, could you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any episode that I'll be posting in the future? With that being said, let's dive into it. I had to take a pay cut at work last year, but this has rather put much financial strain on my marriage. What has is that my wife just doesn't seem to care. Don't care. In what way? Is she spending recklessly? Oh, let's find out. Her lifestyle has not changed. Ooh. Instead of trying to fill the gap, she shops and goes out and then tells me that I should get a side hustle and take control rather than complain. Wow. 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 Like literally a big wow. You see, this kind of people, you definitely do not need them in your life, You don't need them because you cannot sit here and tell me that she's right. How is she right, really? Because yes, this relationship started off well. He was working, providing financial help. He was providing financially. Life was comfortable for her. She was able to access a certain lifestyle that now that they don't have money, she still does not want to change it. So life was good, was okay, but she needed to provide a sense of support in the that she needs right now in the situation. She needs to support this man, not just financially but also emotionally, and mentally. We can't be running out of money and you helping is you spending that money and telling me that I need to make more money. How? Okay, fine, we can do that, but until we make other means of making money, can you please hold on, just withdraw a little bit from spending, because we cannot survive and with you spending like that, and say you need to get a side hustle and stop complaining. Like, wow, that is a bull. Like, wow, I don't get any emotional intelligence there. Nah, she needs a little bit of growing to do right there, because why would she say that? And by the way, if she's working or she's a stay-at-home wife, lifestyle and going out, wow. So basically, she is refusing to downgrade her life. She wants a dark blue. She wants her life to be where it is. She's not going anywhere down. And what's funny is that, okay, fine, she does not want to downgrade her lifestyle. So what is she gonna do? She's gonna keep on living this life until when? Because there's no money. Okay, fine, she can't continue, but until when? Since there's no money, what is she gonna do when there's literally nothing left? Is she gonna divorce this man and move on? Like, she needs to think whether she likes it or not. Somehow, if she does not change some things, this can catch up with her. But let's continue. She has even stopped being intimate with me. This hurts, and her feminism seems to be supportive of her attitude. I know marriage comes with trials, but this has made me see another side to my wife. Ooh. This woman is not feeling this man at all. She's not here to play. She is selfish, okay? She is putting herself first in any way possible. I think I think she maybe she got an advice that, you know what, girl, this man needs to make money, and if the money is not enough, he needs to make, or rather get a side hustle, get something on the side. There's no way you cannot downgrade. And just telling him it's not gonna be enough. You need to stop sleeping, stop being intimate with him, That way you'll get a message. You know, those kind of people who be giving off advices like, where do you get that from? Where do you get that from? Find that the people who are giving you advice, they're not even married themselves, which is wild. But this woman, we don't have kids and we have a prenup. Okay, now it gets really very interesting, you know, a quick turn, you know. So we can break up and everyone can go their way. What? You know, marriage is scary. Imagine it was coming along, but now it's a whatever kind of a situation, you know, whatever. I feel I should just leave and rather go start afresh alone. I have fallen out of love with her and I don't see how we can bounce back from this. Ooh. Or is this my bruised ego talking? I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think? Is it that maybe they stroke some ego there? The ego is being stroked right there. But you know, when it comes to relationship, whether be when it comes to love, like men and women being intimate in a certain way, like in a relationship, dating, marriage, whatever it is, at the end of the day we need to draw back to the basics of what men needs in a relationship and what women need in a relationship and what makes a relationship work, marriage work, you know, whether we like it or not. The basics, no matter where we are, the basics. And some basics just draw back to the simplicity of just, you are a human being. You have feelings, I have feelings, you know. We think, you know. And if they're going to move like this, or if this is how marriages are moving out there, it's very crazy, because it's like you doing we're together but you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, but where is a ground where we are meeting and doing things together? Because us getting married, it's actually a union, you know, it's a partnership. But when we get to a point where you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, that's a great recipe for falling apart or growing apart, you know. Because when things are like this, there's no ground or to stand on to say I am fighting for this and this and that, because now he's highlighting that they do not have kids, they have a prenup, meaning he have nothing to lose. Like, he's just gonna live the way he came, you know, not a big deal at all. So for that reason, there's no need for him to fight, you know. And he goes on a stretch that he has fallen out of love and he doubts they can bounce back from there. So that's far, but maybe he has fallen out of love solely because he's not getting the things that he wants. Sex, for example, you know. I mean, we can't ignore, it's said that it's a therapy, you know, so maybe he needs that therapy, sexual therapy. But until then, maybe they should consider going to a therapy together. And I'm very, very much disappointed at this woman and his family if they're the one who are advising her to behave this way. I mean, a good woman builds her home, but this one, she's breaking and destroying it with no care in the world. All she wants is just to go out, live a life, you know. I still wonder if she is working or she's spending this man's money. And this kind of people, I know them in real life. What goes around in their life, this kind of women, is that they have a bunch of other women around them who are not married, and they advise them of this immature things. Trust me. And little do they know that those women are jealous of her, so they're going to advise her the best way that they it can ruin this whole thing. So they don't know, they think that their friends have the best interest in them, even family, your aunties, your what, your cousins, yeah, they are there. They are there for your downfall. They don't care, and you think they care about you. Think about it, man. Like, I think she's those type of women, because why on earth would you prioritize a life out there over your home? Disappointment, left and right and center. Or maybe I don't know what this man really be doing. Maybe. What do you think? Let me leave it there. Let's just have this conversation in the comment section. Thank you for watching, for being part of this conversation. If you have not, please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment, and also share with others so that they can learn. Do not keep. I want to hear from you. Maybe I missed something. Let me hear from your perspective. Teach me. I want to learn as well. Until then, do take care of yourself and those around you.